When I bought that small piece of heaven just outside of Flagstaff, Arizona, I thought I had finally reached the quiet years of my life. After retiring from the fire department at 58, I wanted nothing more than open skies, a garden, and a place where my wife, Carol, and I could sip coffee on the porch without traffic noise or city chaos. The land wasn't big, just 3 acres, but it backed up to the national forest, and at night, the stars felt close enough to touch. What I didn't realize when I signed those closing papers was that peace doesn't always come easy, especially when it's guarded by a homeowners association. The place looked perfect on the surface. Clean streets, nice houses, neighbors who wave politely. But that was before I met Linda Park, the HOA president. She was one of those people who treated bylaws like the Ten Commandments. Every time she walked her dog, she'd eye people's lawns as if she were judging a military inspection. I saw her fine a guy once because his trash bin had been left out for an extra day after pickup. Our trouble started over a flag. It was Memorial Day weekend, and I raised both the American flag and one honoring fallen firefighters. Carol, who had served 20 years in the Army Reserves, saluted it every morning before breakfast. That small ceremony meant a lot to us. Quiet, personal, patriotic. 2 days later, I got an envelope from the HOA, a violation notice. Apparently, I'd erected an unauthorized flagpole that did not conform to neighborhood uniformity standards. I laughed when I read it. Carol didn't. Uniformity standards? She muttered. They want every house to look the same, think the same, act the same. It's un-American. I threw the letter away. That was my first mistake. A week later, Linda herself showed up. She marched up our driveway like a drill sergeant, clipboard in hand, with 2 men from the HOA board trailing behind her. Carol was working her shift at the sheriff's office that day, so I was alone. "Mr. Wilcox," Linda began, "you were given notice to remove your non-compliant flagpole. It's still standing." "That's right," I said, sipping my coffee, "and it's going to keep standing. That flag honors my brothers who didn't make a home." Her lips thinned. "This isn't about disrespecting service. This is about community guidelines." "Ma'am," I said evenly, "I fought fires for 35 years. I've seen what real danger looks like." "You're not it." She huffed, wrote something down, and left without another word. I thought that was the end of it. I was wrong. 2 weeks later, I was mowing the lawn when a sheriff's cruiser pulled up. 2 deputies stepped out, one hand resting on his holster, the other holding a clipboard. "Sir, we received a report of an aggressive homeowner threat